heard the noise. Stop right here.
Follow is ahead.
What's ahead? Carried me over there. You said something about a noise earlier. And I did hear a noise. And I am going toward that noise. There's a rock that's standing up.
Please move forward.
This rock is standing up right there, so eastern skies will be that way. Ah, looky there. And there's another rock. Could this be an old grave?
Previously on Po' Boy Adventures with Tony.
Eastern skies will be that way. Ah, looky there. And there's another rock. Could this be an old grave? I think I hear wind or something moving down here. Let's see what's down here. We've come down here before and went to the right. And I'm thinking about coming down here this time going to the left.
Why have you come?
Oh, I'm just coming, taking a little walk and seeing if anybody was down here wanting to talk to me. Is that okay with you? Do you not want me here? Am I disturbing you? Seen any big hairy creatures down here? Can you tell me about them if you have? The native Indians called them Sasquatch.
Now, part 2 of The Unknown Grave.
It's about 40 degrees this morning, so it's pretty warm compared to what it has been. A lot of ferns still on the ground right in through here.
Bernice.
Bernice? Who's Bernice? You can talk to me. I'll answer. Like everything else that happens in my luck, I'll turn off the where I'm looking, and then I'll see something in the distance. You know how that goes. I've got several lights, so if they zap one energy on one, and if they don't zap my camera, we'll continue to record.
You're okay here.
I'm okay here. Great. That's good to know. Because I mean no harm, no disrespect. I'm just out here walking through the woods, seeing what's to be seen. And you see what I see down through there. It's a little rainy this morning. I may have to call this little jank short because I didn't bring anything to keep my camera protected, I should say. And I sure don't want to lose the ability to make videos. I just caught something flicker over that direction. I don't know what it was, but there was a light over there. The other day, and I'll probably do an intro, and I'll just go ahead and tell you a little bit about what happened.
Oppression.
The other night, I started down to do another investigative type exploration, and let me turn this off so I can talk to you for a second. And when we got to where we was going to do a Sasquatch hunt or a ghost or whatever, there was a bunch of people riding horses, and I think I might have went ahead and made an update when I went out to get gas of what happened. I'd planned on going somewhere else, and forget why I didn't go now. Maybe there's somebody else there too. In all due fairness, and what I will try to do when I do these things is give the utmost possibility of ruling out man-made noises or what could be actually causing stuff. Because if I can rule out all the normal or man-made noises, then that just leaves abnormal, paranormal, or unnormal, or other things that may cause it. So, and that's what I like to investigate. And that's why we use the little apps, things that we've got on our phones and different things. I don't have a EMF meter yet. May get one, don't know. But I've got a little app, and if it works, it works. Well, if it don't work, it's coincidental, because a while ago it said movement and grave, and you've seen what we've seen. But anyway, I wanted to shoot this little snippet right there telling y'all why I didn't go ahead and complete the investigation video that I started. Because when I go to do these, I want to give the what that was. I heard something though. I want to give the utmost possibility of being true and actually ruling out somebody in the woods messing with us. And I heard a little bit of a screech. I don't know if the camera picked it up or not with me talking, but anyway, I want to rule out any kind of man-made phenomena, so we can actually say it was unnormal or unknown what made it. And when we find something that may be unknown, we want to try to look and see if we can find out what made it, what done it. So if we do that, then we've had a good day. Had a good day. Had a good day. Water's running down here in the creek. Trail goes this way through that, used to anyway, for that big tree there fell. We're gonna go down here and see if we can go to the left instead of to the right. As you can see, we've come down to a little spot. And I have to say, and I hope I've been doing it right, that I'm proud of myself for keeping my camera, conscious of keeping my camera zoomed out. Definitely got water running with the rain. Little creek is running good, so we're going to walk this way a little bit. Don't know if I got a ton of investigation this direction or not. But we will go this way for a little while. And see what we get. And hopefully I won't fall and hurt to myself. Lots of water. It's probably overriding anything else we might hear right now. sit quiet for a second. Get away from this water. And see what I can hear. This is some of the places that I've come before and did some little daytime activity. I always thought this might be this is a good recon too, because this looks fairly dry. So I might actually be able to make a little camping area here sometime. It's going to be a little hard to get across this creek and go any further that way though. It's the creek with water, which I was wanting to go that way. I just walked through a cobweb or spider web. I caught it on my light when I walked through. Let's see what we see up through here. Lights in the distance to the left of me right now, the way I'm looking through the camera. Look at the sky. Through the night vision here. Alright, I don't know how long that went, but what just happened was my camera battery went dead. And even though I had my watch timer going so I could remember to check it, I didn't have my camera battery. Didn't know that my camera battery went. And I did not turn that on. But it just went to talking. I did not turn this on. I had it in my pocket. So I did turn the necrometer. I mean, necrometer's running, but I had Spirit Talker going. And then all of a sudden this started negative. I didn't turn you on. Don't you try to tell people that I did. Are you possessed? What's going on with you? Anyway, this is necrometer. I'm down here in the bottom where I did get a bunch of activity before. My dog just come down here and while I was changing the battery out, scared the bejeebus out of me. Walked right up on me. She's exploring now. So I don't want to get her too nasty, because she does stay in the house with me, us. And I'm getting ready to head back up as soon as I can find out where she went. I come as far as I could go. This is a little area right here that I'll probably come down here and make into a little makeshift hangout campground. And I think we can go back this way. Man, this thing is going nuts again down here. What is the matter down here? Maybe I don't want to come down here and camp. Let's see what we're saying. Well, you won't believe what it just said. Negative. I said something about, I didn't do that. I didn't turn you on. It said negative. And then I said something about making a campsite down here. Alright, actually I said something about trying to find my dog so we could get on back to keep them from getting nasty, and it said probably. Then I said something about making a campsite, and it said you can't stay. And then it said 1960s. Why can't I stay? And why do you want me to go? What happened down here that you just adamant about me leaving? Don't have nothing else to say? What if I decide to stay? What are you going to do to make me? What are you going to do to make me leave? Yes, there is. There is something that you down here that you don't want me to find. I don't remember what I said. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock would be that way, right there, the way I was standing. That right through there. What's that way? On my flashlight. What's this way that you don't want me finding? What is this way that you don't want me having? Or, I don't know. It's raining, and I'm gonna have to pack this camera up and get out of here. One o'clock. Died. What died? You can tell me. I'm not leaving until you time to tell me what's going on or until you make me leave. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. So you tell me what you want me to find out. I'm part of playing games down here. Every time I come down here, you don't want me staying. So you say. And I told you before, I don't mean any disrespect. What the was that over there? I just seen eyeballs high, way high. And we're down here. That was up in there. I mean, that's 8 foot off that, or 6 foot off that, 7 foot off that tree right there. I seen something like eyes, and the camera was pointing that way. So let's hope it found it, got it. Well, I heard something sort of a moan, and then I heard a car in the distance. It messed overload the road moan. Was that you moaning? Was that you trying to tell me that I can't stay? Or trying to show me that I can't stay? I told you to prove. Make me leave. You gonna make me leave? Water is so loud down here. I don't know that you could hear it. Nope. You're not going to make me leave? You want me to stay now? You going to come and visit? I'm here. You can come and visit. I'm not ready to go. For a little bit anyway. Well, that sounded interesting, didn't it? Let me see what that said. Polished. I don't know what's polished down here. There's nothing to polish. Tree limbs. Rocks in the water. Are you talking about the water is polishing the stone? Making a river? It is starting to rain a little more than what it could be fog though. I don't know. Missing in Lori. Missing in Lori. There was all kinds of names down here the last time we was down here, but it was none of them was Lori. I don't know where Sadie got to, but I'll go back over that way and see if I can find her. They have been known to have coyotes down in here. So this is one of the few times that I've actually been come down here without either the mean old black rifle or at least a pistol. So if a coyote attacks me, it's me and my Swiss Army knife. But hey, was it Davy Crockett or Daniel Boone killed a bar with a knife? So if I have to, I guess I can kill a coyote with a Swiss Army knife. We're going that way right there. And then back up that way. Maybe. Let's see what we see here. A couple. A couple of what? Hopefully it's coyotes and not bears. I'd hate to have to kill a bear with my knife. When it's running water, we'll go back over that way. Look where we just come from. I guess what I'm gonna have to start doing, when I start out, I check my batteries. I really do. And I've shot some batteries. I've shot videos before, and see what it said this time. Ronald. Okay. I start shooting videos with a full battery. At least it says it's full on the camera. And then we get down here and stuff happens like happened right there. So what I guess I need to start doing is, if the battery says it's full, I like to use it until it depletes, because it just makes the batteries last longer. At least that's that's what I've always been, my experience, I guess I should say. So we'll go back up through here now. It's a little creepy. I just heard something hoot. It's a hoot owl. Barn owl. Don't go. Well, you didn't show me nothing. Why do you want me not? What do you want me to do? How about if I come back down here again after I get the dog took care of? I don't want my dog to get all nasty and get my wife mad at me. Not that she would get mad at me, but abandoned. Do you think I'm abandoning you? Or somebody else abandoned you? I don't want my dog to think that I abandoned her. You wouldn't want me to do that, would you? Alright, here I cover your ears. Lily! Let's see if she comes back down here to me. Sometimes she'll hear me. Sometimes she's just her own person and just ignores me. As always though, everybody, I hope y'all enjoying these little explorations that I'm doing. I enjoy doing them. Even though it sometimes gets nasty, sometimes it gets cold. Sometimes it's like today, rainy and wet, foggy. Especially down here in the bottom. Now, I'm walking away from the creek and it's probably gotten quieter. As the wider, the farther away I get, except for that thing. Gold and father. Who's father and who had gold? Are they gold down here? I need you to show me where that is, if it is. I can make some better videos with some gold. Anyway, what was I getting at? Oh, it can be nasty, it can be cold and wet. The farther I'm getting away from the creek down here though, the less the rain appears to be falling. So I don't know if it's fog that I'm seeing, or maybe even the camera's seeing it, or if it's actually raining. That's wicked. Look at that. Turned it right around in a circle. I wonder if Sadie knocked that down when she come down here. But anyway, it could be fog. I hope it's not messing with the camera lens. I'll go this way just a little bit. The trail goes this way and goes down. Well, it's just that down in there. And it goes back up that way too. The side trail, I should say. Yeah, that thing said something a mouthful that time. Let me see what I can find out what he said. A couple, let's see. Julia, a couple standing inside gruesome. Standing inside where? Well, about fell. All right. As always, we mean no disrespect. What was that up there? No disrespect. We're just down here playing around for you to talk to us and let us know what's going on. So, for that being said, this is where we need to part ways. So you stay down here. I'll come back and visit again soon. I'm going to turn this little device off so I'm finished talking after I look at what you said last time, okay? Kneel. I don't kneel to nothing unless it's the cross. Funeral home. Well, there's no funeral homes down here. So. Boy, you're not wanting me to go, are you? You're going to sit there and start really blabbing now. $80 what? Anyway, if y'all like this kind of stuff, let me know. Just give me an attaboy, thumbs up. It's the best way to give me an attaboy. Subscribe to our channel. Share it with your buddies and your pals and your family. Charges. And we'll keep doing this stuff because I enjoy it. It's fun. And as long as I don't get hurt and end up hurting myself trying to do stuff where I can't do things that I need to do, we will continue to do it. Hopefully it's something I'll be able to do for the next at least 5 to 10 years. I'm a 56-year-old, and hopefully I can keep doing it for at least another 10 years. I'll be 66 and it'll keep me in some shape. So as summer comes, it'll be a little harder to do these type. There's my girl. She come down here to find me, I guess. Come here, girl. She spooked me. I seen 2 eyeballs, but I actually seen black and white, so I knowed it was her. Whew. I wish y'all could have seen my eyes. They probably popped over my eyeglasses here. But come here, Sadie. Come on over here. Show me how to get home. I guess she's gonna, I don't know what she's gonna do. We're gonna go that way and head on home. Anyway, I'll keep doing these things as long as I'm able. In summertime, as the snakes start crawling, I'll have to be a little more aware. And I'm hoping the video will still turn out. So, now you listen to me. I'm getting ready to turn you off. I told you a while ago. He is gone. Okay, yeah, I'm gone. I'm leaving. So, with that being said, you stay here in these woods. I'll come back and we'll talk again. No attachments to my equipment or me or my dog. And maybe you'll tell me your story again soon. For now, I'll see you later. Bye. Now, whether that means anything or not, for all you people out there that thinks that you should do that, that's what I did it for. And I'm not 100% sure that this stuff even does anything, but it does make for interesting interesting explorations, especially a while ago when I was up there, and then the next thing you know, there was 2 stones and it said something about a grave. I don't know if we'll come back up to that or not. I think I done got sidetracked off this trail. I think I gotta go up the hill. Anyway, let me get my bearings. I may have to look at my camera. I think I've been doing a lot of needless videoing, even though I talk through the video when I'm looking at stuff. And I don't want to bore y'all with stuff like that, so I'm gonna check my map. I've got down here and got sidetracked around. Nope, there's some. I think I know where I'm at. I don't know where Dingbat went though. So I'll be right back here in just a second. Alright, I made it back on here and checked my map. I was where I was thinking, but I was standing the wrong direction, so now I'm going back over here. We'll just hit this big trail right here and walk up this way a little bit. As you can see, it's straight uphill. I was trying to go around the corners, around the curves, and I'll be feeling the burn here directly, but that's okay too. I'll burn off my Pop-Tarts. Apologize if I'm breathing hard. Trying to be aware of what I'm doing and not breathe right in the camera microphone. That was the first little jag. Hello, spider. There's somebody up here. What's she doing up here? What are you doing, Sadie? Haha. Come here. You gonna wait on me? Oh, my light's going down. I might need to charge these up. I've had them a couple times, or 3. So, whew, I can feel the little hill as I just went up. For an old fat man on his birthday, anywho, hope y'all still enjoy this sort of stuff. We will attempt to keep doing it, because I really like getting out here and showing you Kentucky and seeing if there's any hobgoblins and Sasquatch. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I appreciate y'all coming along. If you like this kind of stuff, like, share, and subscribe, and let your family and friends know that there's an old fat man in Kentucky that walks the woods looking for whatever. And as always, I hope the good Lord blesses you like He's blessed me and allowed me to do things like this. And I want to invite you to come to church if you don't have a church. Locust Grove here in Keavy. We'd be happy to have you. And come be a part of our family. And we can learn together how we need to act and how we need to treat others. Till the next one, I hope you like this little one. We'll catch you again very soon. See you later. God bless you all.